Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Let's see the messages for you for the day. What is the universe holding for you? We'll see that. There's a car which is trying to come out, so I'll take it. Okay. The universe wants to deliver a message to you, which could be important to many people because there's a lot of noise coming from the outside. You could see for yourself. We have too much of high energy frequencies here, too much passion, confidence, willpower, strength, energy. At the bottom, we have the hermit. So, the primary message for you, as I'm feeling, is that some of you are trying to isolate yourself from the people because you are investing time on yourself. And I'm feeling that there is an idea which which is going through your mind and which you are working for quite some time, um, and you are taking time for yourself to think upon that idea. Probably you could be planning on something, but the one thing that see here is the execution, which means you are thinking to, or you are determined to execute the idea, and you could be planning on how you want to go about that, how you are going to gather the resources or gather the information to execute that idea. And to do that, you wanted some me time for yourself so that you could um, plan it well so that it does not fail, because you really want to get this going, you really want to get this working. And that's the reason that you have shut yourself uh, inside four walls. You may be on a retreat, on a solo retreat, but the idea behind that shutdown or the idea behind that retreat is not that you are having a leisure time, it's because you are planning on executing that idea. Okay. There is another energy in this reading as well. Some of you, um, may have received an offer. Um, so people are coming to um, offer their cup of love in the form of a relationship, and you are sitting, you are on the edge because the most important thing for you at this time is to work on that plan, work on that project, work on that idea, and execute that because because you feel that that's what is most important to you now. Your work, your profession, your career, your job could be most important to you at this point in time while we speak. There could be some people coming in your life with relationship offers, maybe engagement offers. However, you're not really rejecting those offers, but then you have cornered yourself um, in a way that you really don't want to get into these engagements, get into these relationships at this time because that's not a priority for you at this stage. This could be a priority for you probably in the past, but not at this stage. Something may have triggered a sense of professionalism inside you that you want to accomplish um, those projects or those things that you really wanted to do for quite some time or maybe since your childhood. And so there could be some people in your profession, in your work situation, they are trying, they do not have uh, the good interest of yours. So what they are doing is that they are pushing yourself into a corner. um, it could be a group of people who flock together who may not have the positive energy, and they are trying to ensure that you do not succeed in probably this activity or this project or this implementation idea because they do not like you. They are trying to cause obstacles in your path and they are pushing yourself in a corner. But I'm also seeing that you are not afraid of that. You have enough strength within yourself. You are holding the fort, is what I could feel and is what I could see now. In my recommendation mm, would be that you stand still at that situation. Do not hold back. Stand your ground. Fight back. It's important to take a step back and then contemplate or maybe think about the other plans. But at sometimes it's important that we stand our ground and then we fight back. This is the energy and this is the time when you should stand your ground and fight back because the universe or God is standing right next to you, right with you, right behind you. And the universe, along with your ancestors, guides, or spirits, they are supporting that idea that you want to execute. They are supporting that project that you want to complete. So because this idea or this project or this work or the new thing that you want to do is supported by the divine plan, is actually giving you the strength to fight back and um, stand your ground against those energies which are not healthy, which are irritating at your workplace. And because God is standing right with you, is that the people that I just talked about, they are unable to do any harm to you. They could irritate you to some extent or maybe to a larger extent, but then they would not be able to do anything much beyond than that because you are divinely protected and divinely guided as well. Let me see if there's anything else for you. As we just talked about, here we go. So, like I said earlier, God is standing right by your side. So, you do not need to fear anything, you do not need to be afraid of anything. You are guided and you are protected along with the goddess energy as well, which means pretty rare reading, right? As you would see, a lot of energy here. No wonder that the cards were jumping and when I was shuffling them at the beginning. Too much of energy. So, both forms of energy for you, the masculine energy in the form of Shiva, the feminine form of energy in the form of Devi or Ma Kali, both these energies are surrounding you right now. There cannot be a better reading than this, right? That the entire world is fighting against you, and God and Goddess energy is protecting you and standing right by your side. What else can we expect in a lifetime when the universe is with us, when we are sinking in with the universe, when we are aligned with the nature? That's the best thing that could happen to any of us, right? To any of the beings on this planet. So, you have this energy. That's what we have been discussing throughout this reading. There are ideas that you want to implement, you want to be an alchemist in that, and all these ideas, all these projects are divinely guided and supported. So, nothing is going to stop you now. The energies could be irritating you, but they won't be able to do anything beyond than that, as I mentioned earlier. So, you can go on and continue with the work that you are doing. And if you need more time to be with yourself, more solo retreats, more hermit energy, and then you are more than welcome to do that as well. There is deep transformation happening here. I have no idea what happened in the past because we have not pulled up any past energies, but there could be a very significant event that happened in the past which triggered this. Maybe a breakup, maybe a separation of a loved one, um, maybe loss of a job, loss of reputation, maybe an insulting situation. But a very significant event is what I'm feeling happened in the past, which triggered this this transformative experience which is happening right now. A very powerful reading for you today. Let's see if there is anything else before we close this. Yes. What else can we expect? Can't be better than this, right? The magician. That's who you are. You have got all what it takes to make this project a success, a grand success, I would say. So, whatever you have on your mind, whatever is it that you are working on for, whatever is it that you want to execute, you have got all these skills. You've got the passion, you've got the confidence, the sheer will, the earth element, which gives you the stability, full of ideas in the form of air energy, um, right right amount of or right intent behind this, which also brings in the energy of emotions or energy of water, and the nature is surrounding you. So um, universe is standing right by your side. Like I said, I've been saying this time and again. Find time to rest and keep on moving. It's happening and you are making this happen. The universe is making this happen for you because that's what the universe wants. There could be um, this could be connected to many souls or many spirits um, as we go along, probably a few years down the line or maybe a decade. This could benefit a lot of people on earth, which is why this matters to the universe, this matters to the god, this matters to the goddess. So keep putting the effort, keep putting the work, and let me know if you need anything else, probably a deep dive, any further guidance as well. We will conclude this here. Thank you very much for watching. Do like, share, and subscribe if this resonates with you. Jai Guruji, Jai Ma Kali.